Last year's 2v3 playoff game between the West Auckland Admirals and the Dunedin Thunder was one of Pakea's favourite games of 2018, and it looked like Dunedin's home opener would prove to be no different, with Paris Hyder only needing 27 seconds to open the goal account.
Looking across to the weak side, shooting from Hyde, and he scores! Oh, jeez!
Before Canadian import Colton McCarthy's nifty stick lift stripped the puck from Justin Daig and doubled the Thunder's lead.
Oh, and it's snuck in!
Fraser Ellis answered back for the Admirals though, scoring twice to end the first period tied 2-2.
Oh, and they've scored, the Admirals, on the power play.
After a messy second period that saw the Thunder take 4 penalties to the Admirals' 1, Dunedin's penalty kill held strong, going into the locker room with a 4-2 lead, courtesy of McCarthy and Hyde, both scoring their second of the game.
Tries to skate through the defenders, he does, he goes back and he shoots it, and he scored, he's got it through, Forbes!
Thomas Leday will tower over many at 6'7" on the blue line, but did you know he's also got a wicked wrister? Well, you do now. Admirals claw one back to kickstart the comeback.
But Leday has it now. He shoots and he scores! Great shot from Leday.
Those celebrations would be short-lived for now, with Connor McCallum rescoring the 2-goal lead for Dunedin.
Shoots and he scores!
But the defending champions weren't done just yet. With Joel Orr in the box for slashing, it was time for the Admirals special teams to step up. Nick Henderson burying the one-timer from David Napard, before then tying things up short-handed and forcing overtime within the final minute.
Here comes Daigle, passes across, chance to shoot, there's a stick in the way. Shot and they score! They've tied it with 39 seconds to go.
That's where the heroics would end for the Admirals, however, as Thunder captain Paris Hyde completes the hat-trick for the OT winner.
Hyde's got a chance, he's going to go to the net, he shoots and he scores! Paris Hyde does it again. Half a chance and Hyde, it's all he needs.
In Game 2, you'd be forgiven for feeling a sense of deja vu when Dunedin opened the scoring early on. Sean McLean makes it 1-0 2 minutes in.
Sean McLean now shooting, and he's got it in!
And that's how it would stay for the rest of the first period. Finnish import Henry Tikkanen standing tall in his crease.
Hyde up ice. Oh, it takes a big hit from Leday.
7 minutes into the second period, Orr makes it a 2-goal lead on the power play after the Admirals were pinged for too many men on the ice.
Hyde to Devlin, takes a one-time shot. Pads, rebound, and he scores! Joe Orr in front, cleans up the mess.
Fast forward to 8 minutes left in the third period, and in back-to-back games, West Auckland found themselves needing to mount another comeback effort, starting with AJ Spiller.
Shot, it's open, and they've scored. The Admirals have got one on the board.
Napard kept the comeback train going, tying the game 2-2 on the power play and forcing overtime in consecutive games.
Shot, and it's in the net. Napard puts it in, home, over the shoulder of Tikkanen.
But who would be the overtime hero this time? Well, that would be Parker Evans-Campbell for blocking a potential game-winning shot by the Admirals captain.
So Daigle, he takes a shot. Good block from Evans-Campbell. Pass across to Hyde. Puts it in the centre for Evans-Campbell, who goes to shoot it. Tried to put it through the legs of Chubba Jr., but he's kicked it out. He hasn't got a stick.
And with the sides locked up after extra time, Game 2 would have to be decided by the shootout.
Save, Tikkanen.
But it was all Dunedin from here on out. Tikkanen denied all but one of the Admirals' shots, while McCarthy, Evans-Campbell and Jacob Hurren all slotted home their attempts.
Shoots it low, and he's got it through!
The Dunedin Thunder win 3-2 to go undefeated in their home opener. Next, they'll travel to Queenstown Ice Arena on Friday to take on the Sky City Stampede, while the Admirals host the Canterbury Red Devils at Paradise Avondale. For more NZIHL news and videos, stick with Pakea on Facebook, YouTube and Instagram.